Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Increase this a little bit. There we go. All right, so we are. Last time I played this, we were on yeah. If I remember correctly, last time I played this, we were on chapter 2. I have played this in the off stream, and I've gotten a lot farther than I thought I would have. So let's go and get right into it.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'll really get into the Queen's Blood minigame. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Final Fantasy, but there's very few minigames that I actually like from them. No, I've figured out the overall idea of how it works. Let me see here. What's the... I'm actually wanting to know what the... Can I... Okay, good, I do have hacks. So in that case... Oops, that's what I'm wanting to mess with. For Barrett, because I think the party I usually run is Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith. Let me see here actually. Tifa, why do you not have a second materia? Oh well, I don't have anything I can use, but she can have the magic pot materia. And why are some of these empty?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the
Good
Sector
morning,
7
sir.
flight, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
So I will say this, with what I've seen of off stream, the
Finally.
Oh.
Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Yay! We have Red 13. I mean, technically, we got him in
If you're
the.
getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
Technically, we had Red
It works
13
out a
from the
backbone.
previous game, but he was only a guest, and now it looks like he's actually part of the party. So, from what I've played off stream, this they've changed quite a few mechanics. Excuse me. They changed quite a few mechanics compared to the previous game. So, first of all, because let's see here, do they? No, they don't show the upgrade weapons thing yet. Unless it's here? No. No, I think this is where I mess with the party settings and stuff. So, instead of the upgrade weapons thing that they have for remake intergrade, instead now we have like an actual skill tree similar to honestly I would compare it to like Final Fantasy 13 with the way it feels from what I've seen so far.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
The place that I made that promise to you.
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see here. I never remember what goes where in this area. I think Red 13's down here.
Have you heard of...
Here.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I know I can count
Good
on
boy.
you.
That's
Flattery
actually
will get you
hilarious.
nowhere.
So let's see here. So this would be the, yeah, that's the exit. But they did introduce a crafting system into this specific game, so for me personally, I think that's pretty nice, because then I don't have to waste money on items.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure, why not?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. This is
Hey
the
there! Welcome to Magnata Books.
skill
I
tutorial.
take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and but I think you'll pick it up quick enough.
Yeah, I more or less have a general idea. So, originally in Remake Intergrade, you would upgrade your weapons individually. That was the whole catch behind it, was you would, like, the Buster Sword would have its own skill tree. But in this game,
Let's give it a try.
just skip. It's
And
faster
that's
if I
about all
do
we
it
can
myself.
We haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. What'll it be?
So you do still have weapon levels. And when you increase, because the weapon levels is dependent on how much SP you accumulate. So in that regard, it is similar to the first one, where, like, if you hit, say, I forget how much the first one was, but I think it was like 30 skill points, the weapon level would go up and you would get access to more skills. In this game, the same idea applies, but instead of getting access to more, well, you do still get access to some new skills, but instead of getting access to new skills, it mainly upgrades the stats of the weapon. So, like, your physical attack and magical attack may increase, or it may add a new materia slot. Whereas this here, this would be closer to like a character skill tree. Although considering we're level 15, I think it's awfully rude that we only start with 5 SP. I would like a little bit more than that. But this is where you get like a bunch of like the, like here you can get a synergy ability with Aerith, where basically you can do a ranged attack using Aerith's magic, and then here it's a magical ability that you can get for that you can use with Barret and is that Red 13? Yeah, that's Red 13. And there is a difference between the two, and I've been trying to get used to using synergy skills, because the idea is you want to use synergy skills to kind of like build up your ATBs so that you can use ATB abilities in order to get these synergy charges. Like, I will say this, they have made it a lot more in depth, which personally I kind of like. Let's see here, because they'll give me max health. So yeah, like as you can see, there's supposed to be a lot more skills and stuff you can get. So upgrading or leveling up your weapon through SP will give you more skills, but also your party level as well, which there's quite a few ways to do that. For now, I'll do this. Then Barret for iron defense. Okay, so that reduces damage. Let me go for this. What's this? Strikes. Team up with partner to perform a jumping attack. Yeah, sure, that actually sounds good. Who's... Oh, Aerith. Okay. Oh, now this I definitely have to grab. This is so useful, especially when you're dealing with a whole bunch of enemies in one area. Wild chart, team up with your partner to charge forward while guarding against incoming attacks. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, that's everybody. You too, buddy. You too, buddy. Okay, yeah, no, it's not showing it yet. Wait. Oh, wait, that's right. It shows the amount of SP until it levels up. So there is a spot where it says weapon level 5 out of 25 SP. That's basically how much it takes to level up to the next weapon level. Which majority of the points you're probably going to get through leveling up, but there are what were they called in the first game? Manuscripts. You can find manuscripts which give you more points to play with. Where is this item shop? I want to see if there's, if anything, more so for materia than anything else. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Yay! Oh, yeah, that's right. This is where you can buy... that's right, you can get Queen's Blood cards. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get into that. I think I'll hold off on this, because technically you can get quite a bit of materia through another avenue. That's...
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
I don't know why you're telling me thanks when I didn't buy anything, but sure. There is another avenue I can take to get more materia, which is probably a better option overall. Because I feel like you want to save Gil for materials. Because there is a point where you can purchase materials so that you can craft like different potions and stuff. Where is Barrett? I don't remember where Barrett's at. Is he over, or no, I think he's over by the weapon shop. Oh, wait, now I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I don't like this city. Why is it? Oh, here we go. Wait, so there's the weapon shop. Where's Barrett? Wait, where the hell is Barrett? Because that's the weapon shop. Unless maybe he's somewhere close to the inn? Where are you, Barrett? Oh, I don't... Wait, what is down here? Is there anything useful down here? No. Just links up to the exit. Barrett, buddy, where are you? Okay, so that's Tifa. They're doing some kind of exercise there. Hey, it's Cactuar. Can I not interact with it? I don't remember this
It
being
took me
there.
long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cat. He's so cute. My camera roll's filling up.
I feel that.
My camera roll's filling up. Oh my god. More importantly, where's Barrett?
Our candy uses locally produced.
What's over here? Okay, there's Aerith, so that's the clock tower. I feel like he would be a really a really easy person to find. Like, he's not exactly a small person. After all, he's freaking huge. And he has a Gatling gun on his arm, so... Oh, definitely not here.
My boy and I had a big falling out. We moved to Midgar because of it.
What is this area meant for? The heck? Oh, hey, a treasure chest. Hey, a headband. Yay. What's that, boo? Oh, makes you immune to sleep. Although I think any character can have the Kupo charm equipped. Which really helps with gathering materials.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall.
Wait, am I... I know my perception score in D&D is like 0, but how have I not found Barrett?
You can buy it for me.
Sure thing,
Am I
son. Was thinking of giving
blind? Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna find Barrett then. Because I think in each town you can basically talk with your party members to try and increase their
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there. mister. Seen
relationship.
Plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
So yeah, now we're talking upgrades. So, in exchange for not upgrading a specific weapon, you are now able to, as you increase your weapon level, you can change what kind of, like, passive ability the weapon has. Skip.
See? What I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her. Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Alright, because I know the majority of stuff can be found, it's 3,000 gil. Well, shit. And I don't remember if I can find that elsewhere.
You take care of that weapon now. We got a great selection here, you know.
Oh,
Hope to
that's
see you
not what
again.
I want to do. That's what I was wanting to do. So this is the menu you get for upgrade weapons now. So like you can select a character and it'll show you like what weapons you have. And as you can see, it shows you what weapon skills you currently have access to, as well as what the next level provides. So, like, for the... because the weapon level is for all weapons. So, when you get to weapon level 2, the Buster Sword will increase its attack and magic attack by 8, and it'll also unlock the improved Punisher, which increases your Punisher mode strong attack damage. For this... let's go with ability damage for that one. Let me see here. Wait, what does Gatling gun? Okay, so you get an extra materia slot at the next weapon level. Barrett's more of a tank, so let's go with the increase max HP. For this, increase the duration of unbridled strength, or... oh, yeah, no, go for that. And then... this one might be better, I think. Red 13, I've been very confused on how to use him. Because he sounds like he's supposed to be a tank, but, like, at the same time, he has abilities that allow him to, like, parry or something like that. It's like... his abilities feel really weird for me to try and do. Or try and use. I guess counterspin? I know I don't really use them a whole lot. Because the way he fights is really weird with what I'm used to. Actually, let me see.
If something piques your interest.
Can I sell stuff? I can. I feel like this should be worth more than 1 gil. Okay, so let's see here. So if it's 3,000 gil for the 1 weapon, because that grants immunity to sleep. There's not really a lot of enemies that use sleep. So I feel like I can go ahead and sell this. Let's sell 2 of these. There we go. No.
Back again. What can I do you for?
Yes, I want that sleek saber.
You be careful out there.
There we go. Something tells me you're probably meant to get that later.
Who do those avalanche?
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Whoop whoop! They just heard of the police!
Just
Go, go, go!
BT, you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Wait for me!
Just what do you think you have done? Move along.
Ah, there you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here. Well, we know
We'll take the back road.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious? Any of you see someone
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, that might happen. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else and stop wasting our time.
A fugitive air about them. I'm like, don't get me wrong, you can probably tell if someone's a fugitive or not, but like, I feel like that would require quite a bit of being able to read people's feelings and stuff.
No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
went well. The inn's not much further. Let's stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Alrighty, now we can transmute items. No, I don't need to know the tutorial. So, this is basically the crafting section of the game. So I can make like a variety of... Right now all I can make is just like some basic items, but eventually I can actually start making like accessories and armor and stuff, so it's like, it's very useful in this case. But essentially you want to try and craft as many items as you can. Which is probably why there's probably going to be quite a few things I do off stream. When it comes to like actual story stuff, I'll try to keep that on stream. But for like some of the world intel, like 90% of that can be done off stream. And plus there's just me running around trying to find materials and stuff, so at least that way I can focus on the story when I'm actually on stream, and then off stream I can focus on doing stuff, so that on stream it's like all you see is basically the action and the story. You don't have to sit and watch me gather stuff for 10 hours. And that's another thing, is once you actually make the item, like for example with the potion, it was 10 sage and 3 planet's blessing. Since I've now crafted it, it requires less materials. Now it only requires 5 sage and 2 planet's blessing.
You made it. All in one piece?
I don't know, I still got all my liens.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of. What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Yeah.
Got that? Now, let's move.
Ruh-roh. I actually need to replay the original game again. Because partially so I can figure out if Red 13's tail is
Where to
actually
now?
supposed to be on
Where's the
fire.
draft? This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Yay, you knocked over some wood. Hang on, I see a box with some laurel. Laurel? Yeah, I was meaning to stream earlier this week to finish up the witch's house, but I'm like, I just wasn't in the right set of mind for it. Ah, that's bright. Ooh, actually, I ought to check and see if some of the people I know, whether or not they've played Phoenix Wright yet. That's a fun series to throw
Just
people
look at it
into.
all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Yay! Oh yeah, I need to... Let me pull up the map so I can clear the pin or whatever. There we go. I think that's actually where you're supposed to go, but at the same time it's like... There is technically a, thing that marks where you need to go. Although, hang on, let me see here. Edit party. There we go. And one thing I did find out is even though Barrett and Red 13 are in the back row, they still attack enemies. The only difference is you're just not able to use their weapon abilities. Which in my opinion kind of sucks.
I got your number.
Okay, so there is an enemy that makes you fall asleep.
One step at a time.
Yeah, because I know you want to go over here. Which I think you can mainly follow this road to get there. Yep. After all.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
No, it's just
How can
deer.
you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Don't hold back. See ya. Deal with that.
I got this. Take that. Ha! Bring it. Ha! There. Around.
Let's see here. Items? Ooh, items. Materials. Oh, mist seeds. Okay, I'm gonna definitely need those. Can I make anything? No. I was curious to say, I think... Oh, no, actually, this you can make. And that requires beast talons. Oh, I thought quite... I guess the only thing that I need Planet's Blessing for right now is just potion. Do. Do 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 do. Oh, no, those are just animals, if I remember correctly. A cushion! I definitely need cushions. Is this not a treasure area? Or is it down this way? I forget. Oh, wait, no, I'm in the wrong area. Hang on. I think I can use this to get where I need to go. Or maybe not, never mind. Cause I know I need to follow this aqueduct. Or if I'm not mistaken, this is an aqueduct. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, because there's the... So here, go up this way, and over here. This should be what I'm looking for. Yeah, here we go, the water wheel. Okay, so there's one. And there's the other one. Yay! I got items. Oh, wait, hang on. Shit. I go back up, please. I was... Hang on, wait. Because I know there's stuff on the aqueduct. Oh, come on, let me climb up there. Okay, there we go. So I can go this way to find items. Yay, more potions. Oh, so I could have gone up here. Wait, where? Excusez-moi. Wait, was that there before? I don't remember. I feel like that wasn't there before. Go this way. Oop, wait. Stoof. I like stoof. Ooh, enemies. Oh, well, shit, that didn't exactly work out.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you, can do it.
Let's do this.
Bring it. Get him.
Too bad. Here it comes. You're done.
Here he comes.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
And I'll go and grab that. So I will say this, usually with because I did this with Remake Integrate, where I usually try to go lowest to highest. Which, on one hand, you could say it's not a good strategy, but at the same time, I'm like, well, at least I can have stuff kind of balanced. Oh, there's stuff on sale. There's 2 things on sale. Oh wow, I already have 181 gil? Man, that's more than I thought I would get. Now, alrighty, and real quick, let's go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. and I will be right back. All right. Let's get right back into it. So I do want to get to the point where we at least get our chocobo. Because this is a long game.
It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shimmer's forgotten it's even there.
Yay! Okay. Okay, so... Oh, that's such a long trek, bro. Oh, give me my chocobo. Ooh, rare. Does it actually have to be on Cloud? Does Cloud actually have to have the Kupo charm for it to work? I don't think he does he? Ooh, a ruby. Okay, so this is what the cushions are for. It's for these chocobo stops. Here we go. Yeah, chocobo stops. Where basically they've fallen into disrepair, so if you want to rest there, you have to use a cushion. Otherwise, I guess your butt gets sore and you can't rest properly. But right now I don't need to use a cushion.
You've got this. Let me handle it. Give him your all. Finish him off. Bingo.
Just like that, okay?
Can I transmute anything? Well, I can transmute a potion, but I'd rather wait on that. Okay, so I can't transmute either of those yet. What's my... Okay, good. I'm looking good on HP. Just wanted to make sure after that battle. Who? What? Where? Oh, these dudes.
I got your number. Going in. Don't overdo it.
I got this.
Hey, can you leave Aerith alone? She's my healer.
Taking over. Let's do this. Here it comes. It's never in doubt.
I will say this, so this is just like this really is. This is just absolutely beautiful. Huh? Enemy!
Go on!
Ow. What's here?
Allow me.
Okay, ice.
Here goes!
I got you. You're mine.
This one's for you! Get him! Glad that's over.
More importantly, Aerith, you... There we go. Materials! I like materials. What's up here? Is there anything up here? Ooh.
That thing's Shinra's?
Looks like. But definitely an older model.
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Who? What? Where? Oh god, these things.
I got your number.
Oh yeah, that's right, they're not really weak to anything.
That's it. Just like that, okay?
There we go. HP looks like it's doing good so far. Ooh, here we go. So now, once I hit craftsmanship level 3, I can make copper bracers. But for that I need like 50 million other things so I can increase my craftsmanship level. Let's see here. That is actually what I think I need to make another item, isn't it? Yeah, the Echo Mist. There we go. Ooh, wait. Mist Potion would be better. Because this is good for silence, but honestly, there's quite a few things where you don't really have to worry about silence too much, especially once you get some of the abilities, so let's go and go with that. Wow, Wow, that requires wait, how many potions did it require beforehand? It requires 3? Sweet Jesus. Well, I certainly got money now.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Yeah! After all, it's not a Final Fantasy game unless you can ride a chocobo. That is like a requirement in the series. You have to be able to ride a chocobo. Oh wait, was there a bench I could rest on? I don't think there was. There's those though.
What happened to getting chocobos?
We will get chocobos. I just did not mean to go into the swamp. Oh, hey, materials. Okay, so no, Cloud does not have to have it equipped. It's just very rare that the double item pops up. Oh, it's whatever kind of animal that is.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Oop, that doesn't look good.
You're up. So it's my turn? This one's for you. Too much? Let's get serious. Get him! You okay? Moving on then.
It'd be nice if they would stop targeting Aerith. I don't know why they keep targeting Aerith. Oop, wait. Items. Can I transmute? The answer is yes. Yay! Now I can make more stuff. For the... Oh, God, I need a lot for Copper Bracer. But that's why you gather stuff as you go. let's go ahead and use a cushion here. Yes. Clap. Bam. And there, okay, there's the items. I was curious to say, weren't there some items over here? Okay, that.
Take the lead.
Here goes. One more shot. Bring it. Needs more magic. Go on. Get ready. Sorry about that. Do it.
Oh, wait, actually, I just thought about this. Yeah, because I've mastered the focus thrust. So I can go ahead and swap over to the Sleek Saber, which has overall better stats anyways. I'd rather go with that. Tifa does not have a new weapon yet. Aerith does not. Aerith doesn't. And Red 13 still has Mithril Collar. Okay. Alright.
Guess I gotta.
So long.
Bring it.
You're dead.
Come on, get him.
This ends here.
Let's keep it up.
Bill's Chocobo Ranch. Chocobo Arena.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing. to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
I think there's some materials you can collect in the... Oh yeah, there they are.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking first tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made them. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Oh, I see a chest back there.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
First of all, let me loot the things. Excuse me while I throw stuff all over the place, even though I'm not really meaning to. Aerith has not mastered Arcane Word yet. Because I do want to change over to that so she can start using Chrono Aegis, which is a very useful ability. But I also need her to master Arcane Ward, which is also quite useful.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Chocobo gear! So, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, if you wrangle a new chocobo, which from what I've played so far, it sounds like there's one chocobo for each region. So there's one in the grasslands, there's one in the Junon region. Those will give you 2 golden plumes. Meanwhile, the chocobo stops, what they mean by repairing is all you're doing is you're just pulling the sign up. You're not actually repairing it, because you still need to use a cushion if you want to rest there. So that one, I feel like that's kind of a misconception. So this is usually where you get your... This is where you can buy materials. Although apparently it's not every material, because I don't see iron ore or what was the other one? Titanium Leah titanium or something like that. So if anything, it looks like you can get a good number of materials, but not exactly
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
as much as I would like.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks.
Gotta follow the chocobo tracks, which are really huge. And there's also the yellow feathers that are scattered about, which definitely makes it a lot easier to track. Wait, can I sell materials that I don't even use? Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Doesn't mean he's still, does not mean that he's not prey, though. Let me scoot right by you. Checkpoint. Holy shit. A rock. Oh, hang on. It moved forward when I didn't want it to. Oh, that's bullshit. How did I do this, like, first try the first time? There we go. Why did I have such a hard time with this time?
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
I'm actually curious. Because I know in some Final Fantasy games, chocobos can actually be enemies. Can I attack? No. The answer is no. Chocobos cannot be enemies in this game, apparently. Or if they are, they're probably like Shinra operatives or something on chocobo mounts. Is more likely. Alright, let's see here. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
Yay! Let me grab a thing. There we go.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
I don't think I can yet. No, because I have to wait for Pico to be ready.
Hey
Oh! It's,
surprise.
yeah, Chadley.
You do remember me, don't you?
Somewhat. I couldn't think of your name, but I do recognize you.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra.
Ooh.
How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
Is Chadley slowly turning...
We'll turn him on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then.
I do have to say, is it just me or is Chadley slowly turning into oh god, what's the AI from Terminator? What was it? Skynet or something like that? For some reason I feel like that's because I feel like we're building Skynet at this point.
See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
A plasma cutter?
As the tower's close by,
It's
allow me to
actually-
accompany you.
It's actually what it looks like. Looks like the freaking plasma cutter from Dead Space. Oh my god, just slightly different, but it has like the same bulky look to it. Like, that's actually hilarious.
Here we are.
Oh my god. Shoot it. Well.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Yay, I got
After
4
careful
things.
consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Yay! So, this is where the party experience comes into play. Depending on how you play the game, the majority of your party experience will come from this world intel, which is like side challenges, and to be honest, probably the majority of them I'll probably do off stream, because some of them actually are pain to deal with, and trying to get to one point to the other is a huge pain to deal with. However, the parts of the world intel that I will probably show is the classified intel and I think it's called the proto-relics intel, which I've only completed two regions of those. For the classified intel, I would mainly show that on stream, more so because it's like, oh, hey, that has like some of the like big name bosses and so like I wouldn't call them secret bosses, but like I would say more so field bosses would be a proper term for them. So those I could kind of see doing. And then for the proto-relics actually have like, it's from what I've played so far, they have their own storyline. So that's like a secondary story. Otherwise, the regular battle intel and some of the other stuff, I'm probably not going to show, because like I was saying, that takes a lot of like time to run around and do stuff. But with your party experience, basically as you complete more world intel, you get more party experience. And if you actually try to 100% the game, the majority of your party experience is going to come from the world intel. Because the main story does give you party experience, but it's like more or less like every boss or whatever. Like it does not give you regular party experience.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Nah.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
How much do I have? 20. Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and grab the fire and ice. Definitely need that. And I don't know, I guess I'll grab the morph materia.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Okay, and then it talks about the combat simulator, which has a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, first things first, replace this with the fire and ice materia. Oh yeah, that's right, I can turn enemies into items. That's actually kind of useful, so I'll go ahead and grab that. You can use the fire materia. You don't get anything, because I don't have any more materia.
Cloud, I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity, so that I might complete its materia.
Technically, I can go ahead and fight Titan. That actually... Can I get, like, glasses like that or something? Or, like, maybe some kind of, like... what are they called? The stuff you put on your eyes when you go to sleep? I guess an eye mask or whatever. I would love to have something like that. That actually looks really cool. So this is where I was saying, this is probably where you're gonna get the majority of your materia. Because, like, Horror on the Range gives you First Strike materia. Planestalkers gives you Vitality Up materia. Natural Order gives you Provoke. This gives you 2-star healing materia. This one gives you the enemy skill materia, which this is actually where it's somewhat different. So in the first game, as well as the original game, if I remember correctly, in order to learn an enemy spell or ability or whatever, you had to be hit by it. And that includes, like, the weird healing ones. Because basically the enemy skill is basically like blue magic. from like Final Fantasy 5 and 6. I don't remember if it was in 3. I don't think it was in 4. I think it was mainly in 5 and 6. But usually you had to be hit by it in order to learn it. But in this specific one, in Rebirth, all you have to do is just apparently all you have to do is just complete these combat simulators, and you can just easily learn new enemy skills, which apparently falls under abilities and not spells. Which further means they don't cost MP, which is a huge thing. Okay, so that's HP up, fire, lightning, ice. Okay.
I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
And then actually, let's see here, how long have I been streaming? Somewhat close to 2 hours. I think I'll complete this part where it gives me the choke-bow, and then I'll
Hey, perfect timing.
finish up
Pico's
for the
all
night.
prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Yay!
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Although, let me rephrase this. For the battle intel, I'll probably focus on just completing one objective, because some of them have like, because they usually have 3 objectives for the battle intel, which the only benefit to actually completing all 3 objectives is for additional party experience. If you actually complete at least one objective, it counts as completing the battle intel. So that's probably something I'll do on the side to fully
Here's
complete.
where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community.
Chocobo
Can't find a
races,
ranch
you
around
know.
here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Pico!
Okay, but how's about...
Oh, I got this. Oh shit. Ran into a pole. I forget what is the... No, I didn't get first.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough.
Yay.
That reminds me. Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Track's yours if you need it.
Yes, I would like to retake the thing again. There we go. That's a way better time.
Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races.
No, I don't need to do that anymore. Actually, isn't there there it is. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this stuff real quick. Do that, and then let's upgrade. So here's part of the reason why I try to level up the skills from lowest to highest. Some of the lower skills, or skill cores, basically strengthen your materia spells. So like here, since I have the fire and ice materia on Cloud, I can get Snow Flurry and upgrade the strength of his ice materia, which I'm gonna do. So that's why with me, I usually try to upgrade slowly. I don't know what Tifa has. So if anything, it might be better for me to go for that for now. Aerith has wind. Whoa, what's this over here? Max MP, yes please. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Because I will say this, I will be doing a lot of, ooh, wait. Let's go and grab that. That's cheap. That's really cheap for steel materia to be like 100 gil. That's super cheap. And I'll go and grab a extra cushion. Alrighty, and yeah, you can kind of see how far I've gotten on a separate playthrough. I've already gotten up to chapter 6, although I feel like I'm under-leveled for that area, so I will probably be doing a lot of grinding off stream. And so here I shall go ahead and call it a night. Make sure to follow me. If you follow me, you can get notifications as to when exactly I start streaming. So that's always fun. And then, yeah. I shall see y'all at some point later on.